guys, this is my YouTube channel, and we discovered a planet where there is no death and the cars are flying, and the Dee's free planet, the name of the planet. I will tell you after you subscribe or like my video so I can continue my research. So let's start at our topic. In the year 2050, humanity had finally made its mark on Mars. The first city, known as Muskopolisn, had been built upon the Martian plains. Elon Musk, the visionary who had dreamed of a multi-planetary civilization, now stood at the helm of a new age for humankind. What began as a dream of interplanetary travel had blossomed into the pinnacle of human achievement, a new beginning. The dome-shaped city shimmered in the reddish Martian sunlight, its architecture a fusion of advanced technologies and clean, sustainable designs. Elon stood in front of the grand entrance, looking out over the bustling city below. A soft hum of drones and solar-powered vehicles filled the air. Down inside the city, a network of self-sustaining ecosystems had been created. There was no need for traditional farming. Vertical farms, rows of nutrient-rich plants that spiraled up the sides of the buildings, fed the population. These biodomes, encased in translucent glass-like material, allowed sunlight to filter through, mimicking the Earth's natural growth cycles. Thanks to genetically engineered crops, food was abundant and nutritious, providing everything the citizens needed without the strain on resources that plagued Earth. A world free of disease. One of Muskopolis's crowning achievements was its healthcare system, which had eradicated all major diseases. A combination of genetic therapies, nanobots, and advanced AI-driven diagnostics had made it possible for every citizen to maintain optimal health. Diseases that had once plagued Earth were now a thing of the past. The entire city had been engineered with nanomaterial coatings, that could neutralize pathogens before they could spread. In the heart of the city stood the biomedical tower a towering structure dedicated to medical research. Inside, doctors and engineers worked alongside AI, constantly improving the process of healing and extending human lifespan. Regular checkups were automated and conducted by friendly robots, and personalized treatments were designed specifically for each individual using genetic data. Futer. The citizens of Muskopolis lived with the peace of mind that they would never suffer from illnesses. AI-driven health bots regularly scanned the population for early signs of anything abnormal and made real-time adjustments to their health. Flying cars and solar-powered dreams. Musk had always believed that the future of transportation was electric. In Muskopolis, that dream had evolved far beyond his original vision. Flying cars zipped gracefully through the air, powered by renewable solar energy stored in high-efficiency batteries. The streets of the city were no longer crowded with the noise and pollution of traditional vehicles. Instead, the skies above were alive with quiet hovering vehicles that glided smoothly from building to building, their sleek, metallic designs reflecting the sunlight as they passed. Ground transportation had also evolved. Electric self-driving hoverpods moved silently along dedicated lanes, never requiring human intervention. People could simply order a pod with a thought, and within moments, it would be whisked away to their destination. There was no need for fuel, as the entire city was powered by an expansive array of solar panels, both on the surface of Mars and integrated into the very buildings themselves. The Martian city had achieved true sustainability with solar farms spread across the landscape and energy storage systems that made it possible to live in perfect harmony with the planet's harsh environment. The resources from Mars's abundant sunlight were harnessed to power the city, while a fleet of solar-powered drones and robots maintained the systems automatically. A world without labor. The true marvel of Muskopolis was not just its technological advancements or its sustainable energy sources. The city had achieved a level of automation so profound that human labor was no longer required. Every task, from cleaning and cooking to maintenance and even entertainment, was handled by a sophisticated network of human-made robots Robots of all shapes and sizes moved through the city, performing tasks with efficiency and precision. Autonomous cleaning bots scurried around the buildings, their soft whirring filling the air as they polished surfaces and vacuumed every corner. In the kitchens, robotic chefs prepared meals for the citizens, using the freshest ingredients from the vertical farms. These robots were equipped with the finest culinary programming, creating meals that were not only nutritious, but also remarkably delicious. People no longer had to work in traditional jobs. Instead, they could focus on creativity, exploration, and self-improvement. With all the essential tasks taken care of, the residents of Muskopolis were free to pursue their passions. Whether that meant working on personal projects, studying the mysteries of the universe, or simply enjoying the beauty of life on Mars. Education had also evolved. Instead of traditional schools, children learned through AI-driven simulations, where they could experience history, science, and art in ways that were never possible before. AI tutors helped them navigate their learning, adjusting to each student's pace and interests. A unified future. Elon Musk often reflected on the journey that had brought them here. The path to this point had been long and fraught with challenges. There had been skeptics, failures, and setbacks. Yet, the dream of a city on Mars, one where humanity could thrive without the problems that plagued Earth, had become a reality. Muskopolis was more than just a city. It was a symbol of what humanity could achieve when it worked together, using science, technology, and innovation to solve the world's problems. The citizens of Muskopolis lived in harmony with one another and the planet, powered by solar energy, free from disease, and unburdened by labor. The Martian city was a beacon of hope. As Elon Musk gazed out over the city, watching the flying cars soar above the landscape and the robots move through the streets, he knew that this was only the beginning. Muskopolis was just the first step in the creation of an new world, one where humanity could live in peace, free from the constraints of Earth's past. The next phase was already in the works. Other colonies would follow, each self-sustaining and thriving, making humanity truly interplanetary . And with that, Musk smiled, knowing that this was just the beginning of the most exciting chapter in human history. A legacy of progress. As the sun set over the red hills of Mars, Elon Musk stood at the observation deck of his home, watching the city below. He knew that the dream he had once shared with a small group of engineers and scientists had come to fruition. Muskopolis was proof that the impossible was possible, that humanity could rise above the challenges of its past and create a future filled with limitless potential. And in that future, disease would be a distant memory, energy would flow abundantly from the stars, and the human spirit would soar across the cosmos. The death will not be a curse because every disease will be cured by nanobots and neural ink. If some diseases detected, they will be recovered at the same time, and the man will enjoy a healthful life. The Martian city was not just a technological marvel. It was a symbol of hope, a vision of what humanity could become when it dared to dream. The future was bright, and it had just begun.